Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973 to 1978, remains one of Britain's most cherished sitcoms, celebrated for its slapstick humor, unforgettable catchphrases, and Michael Crawford's iconic portrayal of the hapless yet lovable Frank Spencer. Decades later, fans still hold the series close to their hearts. But have you ever wondered what happened to the talented cast after the show ended? From career breakthroughs to quieter lives beyond the spotlight, their stories are as fascinating as the show itself. Let's take a look at where the stars of this timeless classic are now in 2024 and how their legacies continue to endure. Dick Bentley was born on May 14, 1907, in Melbourne, Australia. He began his career in the entertainment industry in the early 1930s, becoming known for his wit and charm. Bentley gained popularity in both British and Australian comedy, particularly through his work on radio and television. In 1978, at the age of 71, Bentley played Grandad in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, a British sitcom that aired from 1973 to 1978. His role, though brief, added warmth and humor to the series, which was centered around the chaotic life of Frank Spencer, played by Michael Crawford. Bentley's performance remains a memorable part of the show. Bentley married Leila Colston in 1938, and they enjoyed a long, happy marriage until her death in 1987. The couple did not have children, and Bentley focused on his career, which spanned several decades. He achieved great success in the 1940s and 1950s, particularly with the BBC radio comedy Take It From Here, where he worked alongside Jimmy Edwards and June Whitfield. This show helped solidify Bentley's reputation as a comedic talent. Though Bentley's career flourished in the early and mid-20th century, he faced challenges as television and comedic tastes evolved. In his later years, his appearances became less frequent, though he continued to act in various shows and films. He spent his final years in London, largely out of the public eye. Bentley passed away on August 27, 1995, at the age of 88. His contributions to comedy, particularly in radio and television, left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry, and he is fondly remembered for his role in Some Mothers Do Ave Em and his broader comedic legacy. Michael Crawford, born on January 19, 1942, in Salisbury, Wiltshire, England, is a renowned British actor and singer. At 31 years old, he took on the role of Frank Spencer in the BBC sitcom Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973 to 1978, a performance that became iconic for its blend of physical comedy and heartfelt charm. Crawford's career began in the 1950s, with early roles in films such as Blow Your Own Trumpet, 1958. In the 1960s, he gained recognition for movies like The Knack and How to Get It, 1965, and How I Won the War, 1967. However, it was his portrayal of Frank Spencer that cemented his place as a household name. Known for performing his own stunts, Crawford's dedication brought authenticity and humor to the role. Beyond comedy, he showcased his dramatic range in the 1986 musical The Phantom of the Opera, where he originated the role of the Phantom, earning a Tony Award for his powerful performance. In his personal life, Crawford married Gabrielle Lewis in 1965, and the couple had two daughters, Lucy and Emma. However, they divorced in 1975 during his rise to fame. He has remained close to his children, but has kept his romantic life private since the divorce. Crawford faced health challenges in the 1990s when he was diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome, which led to a temporary break from acting. Despite this, he made a successful comeback and continued to perform in productions like Barnum and Hello, Dolly. He has also lent his voice to films such as Disney's Condorman, 1981. Now 82 years old, Crawford remains a beloved figure in British entertainment. He lives a quieter life in New Zealand, enjoying his well-earned retirement while occasionally appearing in special projects. His career, spanning over 6 decades, remains a testament to his extraordinary talent and versatility. Jessica Forte was born in May 1977 in London, England, into an artistic family. Her father was a theater director and her mother a costume designer, fostering her early interest in acting. At the age of 1, Jessica made her television debut as Jessica Spencer in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1978, a role that marked the beginning of her acting career. During the 1980s, Jessica appeared in several popular TV dramas and films, including The Railway Children, 1982, and The Secret Garden, 1987. These roles showcased her acting ability and helped establish her as a rising star. She also studied drama at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, further developing her skills in both television and theater. Jessica's personal life saw her marrying music producer Daniel Hart in 1995. The couple has 2 children, Emily, born in 1998, and Oliver, born in 2001. They enjoy a happy and supportive family life. While continuing her acting career, Jessica expanded her talents into directing and mentoring young actors, particularly in theater. She directed several acclaimed stage productions and appeared occasionally on television. In her later career, Jessica shifted away from acting and became involved in directing and coaching young performers. She occasionally returned to TV for guest roles, but her focus remained on behind-the-scenes work. As of now, at 47 years old, Jessica continues to be active in the arts while living in Surrey, England, with her family. She has made a lasting impact on British entertainment through her versatility and dedication to her craft. Michele Dotrice was born on September 27, 1948, in Cleethorpes, Lincolnshire, England. She is best known for playing Betty Spencer in the popular sitcom Some Mothers Do Ave Em, which aired from 1973 to 1978. At the age of 25, she portrayed the patient and loving wife of the bumbling Frank Spencer, played by Michael Crawford. Michele's portrayal of Betty made her a household name and showcased her excellent comedic timing. Michele comes from a theatrical family. Her father, Roy Dotrice, was an actor, and her mother, Kay Dotrice, was also in the acting profession. She has 2 sisters, Karen and Yvette, who also worked in the entertainment industry. Karen is best known for her role as Jane Banks in Mary Poppins, 1964. In 1987, Michele married actor Edward Woodward, and they had a daughter, Emily Beth Woodward, born in 1983. Michele and Edward had a strong relationship until his passing in 2009. Emily, their only child, has pursued a career in the arts as well. Michele's career extended beyond Some Mothers Do Ave Em. She appeared in films like The Blood on Satan's Claw, 1971, and Soon the Darkness, 1970, and on TV shows such as Midsummer Murders, Doctors, and Casualty. While her career slowed down after the 1980s, she continued to make occasional appearances. In 2016, Michele reprised her role as Betty Spencer for a sport relief special, delighting fans with a nostalgic return to the iconic character. Now 76 years old, Michele Dotrice resides in England and occasionally participates in interviews and programs celebrating British television. Though she is not as active in acting, her legacy in British comedy and drama endures, and she remains loved by fans for her role in Some Mothers Do Ave Em. Edward Hardwicke was born on August 7, 1932, in London, England, into a family of actors. His father, Sir Cedric Hardwicke, was a distinguished actor. which influenced Edward's decision to pursue acting. After attending Stowe School, he trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA. Hardwicke is best known for his role as Dr. John Watson in the Granada television series Sherlock Holmes, where he starred alongside Jeremy Brett from 1986 to 1994. This role brought him widespread recognition, as his chemistry with Brett was praised for capturing the essence of the iconic characters. Edward also had a successful stage career and appeared in films such as Elizabeth, 1998, and Shadowlands, 1993. In Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973 to 1978, he played Hooper in 1973 at the age of 41. Although a smaller role, his performance was noted for fitting into the show's distinctive blend of physical comedy and charm, which made it a beloved British sitcom. Hardwicke was married twice. His first marriage to Anne Idden lasted until her death in 2000, and they had two daughters, Emma and Kate. He later remarried Prim Cotton, with whom he spent his later years. He was known for balancing his successful career with his commitment to family life. Edward Hardwicke passed away on May 16, 2011, at the age of 78, following a battle with cancer. He left behind a lasting legacy in British television and theatre, remembered for his professionalism, versatility, and the warmth he brought to each role. His work continues to be admired by fans and colleagues alike. Jane Hilton was born on July 16, 1927, in London, England, and was a talented British actress known for her work in both film and television. Her birth name was Audrey Gwendolyn Clark, and she adopted the stage name Jane Hilton during her acting career. She became well known for her versatility, often playing roles that highlighted her charm and depth. In 1973, at the age of 46, she appeared as Mrs. Fisher in the first series of the popular British sitcom Some Mothers Do Ave Em. The show, which starred Michael Crawford as Frank Spencer, was a major hit in the UK, and Hilton's performance as the kind and supportive Mrs. Fisher was well received. Although it was a supporting role, Hilton added warmth to the show's comedic atmosphere. Hilton's career began in the late 1940s with appearances in films such as The October Man, 1947, and The Body Said No, 1950. She found success throughout the 1950s with roles in both film and television. Her performance in The Long Dark Hall, 1951, alongside Rex Harrison, earned particular praise. Despite the ups and downs in her career, she remained a respected actress in both drama and comedy, transitioning smoothly from films to TV. In her personal life, Jane was married to actor and film producer Ewan Lloyd in 1950, and they had one daughter, Rosalind, who also pursued acting. Unfortunately, their marriage ended in divorce in 1955. Despite this, Jane remained close to her daughter throughout her life. Sadly, Jane Hilton passed away on February 28, 1979, at the age of 51. Her death came just a few years after her appearance in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, and it was a loss to the entertainment world. Despite her short life, Hilton's work in film and television has continued to be appreciated, and she is remembered fondly by her fans and colleagues. Hazel Bainbridge was born on January 25, 1910, in England. She is best known for her role as Miss Partridge in the British sitcom Some Mothers Do Ave Em, which aired from 1973 to 1978. At the age of 63, she portrayed the stern and disapproving secretary, a memorable character who often clashed with Michael Crawford's Frank Spencer. Although her role was not central to the series, Hazel's performance left a lasting impression on viewers. Bainbridge's acting career spanned several decades, beginning in the 1930s. She appeared in numerous stage productions and became a well-known figure in British television and film. Her other notable television appearances included roles in The Sweeney, Doctor Who, and various drama series. She was respected for her ability to play authoritative and commanding roles, both on stage and screen. Hazel kept her personal life largely private, but it is known that she married and had children. She enjoyed a peaceful family life, and though there are few public details about her home life, her stable and fulfilling personal life contributed to her professional success. As her career progressed, Hazel took on fewer roles, but she continued to perform in theater productions well into her later years. Her ability to bring depth to even smaller roles cemented her reputation as a skilled actress. Hazel Bainbridge passed away on January 7, 1998, just shy of her 88th birthday. Though her role in Some Mothers Do Ave Em was small, she remains remembered for her memorable portrayal of Miss Partridge. Her long career in British theatre and television left a lasting legacy, and she is fondly remembered for her skill and professionalism. Glyn Edwards, born on February 2, 1931, in the United Kingdom, was a British actor best known for his role as Mr. Lewis in the popular sitcom Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973 to 1978. Playing the grumpy, often irritated character of Mr. Lewis, Edwards brought a distinctive presence to the show. At 47 years old when he took on the role, his portrayal of the character left a lasting impression on audiences. Edwards had a long and varied career, beginning in the 1950s. Before his work in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, he appeared in various television series, including Z-Cars, The Sweeney, and The Bill. He gained widespread recognition for his role in Minder, 1979 to 1994, where he played Dave, a key character in the series. Edwards' ability to play both tough and sensitive roles earned him respect in the industry and a loyal fan base. In his personal life, Edwards married Pauline, and they had 2 children. He kept his family life private, preferring to remain out of the media spotlight. His career and family life were well balanced, and he was known for his dedication to both. Edwards' career had its highs, especially with Minder, but also quieter periods. Despite not always being in the limelight, he was a well-respected figure in British television, appreciated for his consistency and skill in a wide range of roles. Glyn Edwards passed away on May 23, 2018, at the age of 87. His death marked the end of a distinguished career in television, and he remains fondly remembered for his contributions to British entertainment. Edwards' legacy is carried on through the characters he portrayed and the moments he created for audiences across the decades. Christopher Biggins was born on December 16, 1948, in Oldham, England. He developed a passion for acting at a young age and pursued it through drama studies. At 24, he landed his first significant role in the British sitcom Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973 to 1978, playing Prewet. His performance helped him establish a strong presence in British television, where he became known for his comedic timing and versatility. After his time on Some Mothers Do Ave Em, Christopher appeared in several other notable TV shows, including Porridge, 1974 to 1977, and Doctor Who, 1979. His ability to portray both comedic and dramatic roles earned him widespread recognition. In addition to his TV career, Christopher also thrived on the stage, particularly in the West End, where he starred in productions like La Cage aux Folles, earning critical praise for his performances. Christopher married his longtime partner, Neil Sinclair, in 2014, and the couple has enjoyed a happy life together. While he doesn't have children, he remains close to his extended family. Throughout his career, Christopher appeared in a variety of films, TV dramas, and theater productions, continuing to build his reputation as a beloved actor. In the 2000s, Christopher became a well-known figure on reality TV, appearing on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and other popular programs. While he's taken a step back from acting in recent years, he remains a respected figure in British entertainment. At 75, Christopher Biggins still occasionally makes public appearances and continues to be fondly remembered for his contributions to television and theatre. Derek Farr was born on February 7, 1912, in Bristol, England. He began his acting career in the late 1930s and gained recognition for his versatile roles in both film and television, becoming a familiar face in British cinema. Farr was known for his ability to perform in a wide range of genres, from comedy to drama, earning respect from both audiences and critics alike. In 1978, at the age of 66, Farr played Dr. Mender in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, a popular British sitcom. His role, though brief, added a touch of warmth and humor to the show, which was centered around the clumsy Frank Spencer, played by Michael Crawford. Farr's portrayal of the kind-hearted doctor stood out and remains a memorable part of the series. Farr was married to actress Barbara Mullen, and the couple had 2 children. Their marriage was long and happy, and Farr was known to be a devoted family man. He managed to balance his successful career with his personal life, remaining grounded despite his fame. Farr's career reached its peak in the 1940s and 1950s, with standout roles in films such as The Fallen Idol, 1948, and The Good Companions, 1957. He worked alongside some of the biggest names in British cinema during this time, gaining recognition for his skill and versatility. However, as the entertainment industry changed in the 1960s and 1970s, his film roles became less frequent, but he continued to work in television, including his appearance in Some Mothers Do Ave Em. In his later years, Farr led a quieter life and preferred to stay out of the public eye, focusing on his family. He passed away on March 21, 1986, at the age of 74. Farr's contributions to British film and television, particularly his role in Some Mothers Do Ave Em, left a lasting impression, and he is still remembered fondly for his work in the industry. Geoffrey Chater was born on March 23, 1921, in the United Kingdom. He trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, and began his acting career in the late 1940s. Over the years, he became known for his versatility, taking on roles across television, film, and theater. His long career was marked by a series of memorable performances, often in supporting roles, where he showcased his talent for both drama and comedy. In Some Mothers Do Ave Em, 1973 to 1978, Chater appeared as the bank manager in 1973 at the age of 52. While his role was brief, the show's slapstick humor and iconic performances, particularly by Michael Crawford as Frank Spencer, made it a hit, and Chater's contribution was well appreciated. Throughout his career, Chater appeared in various well-known British television series such as Doctor Who, The Avengers, and Z-Cars. He also worked in London's West End, performing in numerous stage productions. Though he did not achieve international fame, Chater was a respected figure in the UK entertainment scene, known for his professionalism and dedication to his craft. On a personal level, Geoffrey Chater was married to actress Anne Chater, and together they had a daughter. Their marriage was marked by mutual respect and happiness, and despite his busy career, Chater always prioritized family life. He was known as a devoted father and husband, leading a quiet life away from the spotlight. Chater retired from acting in his later years, but he remained a well-respected figure in British theatre and television. He passed away on October 16, 2021, at the age of 100, leaving behind a legacy that spanned over 7 decades. His work in both comedy and drama continues to be remembered by fans and colleagues alike, and he is fondly regarded for his contributions to British entertainment. Bernard Hepton, born on October 19, 1925, in Sheffield, England, was a highly respected British actor with a career spanning over 6 decades. Known for his versatility, Hepton often portrayed authoritative and complex characters, both on stage and screen. He became a beloved figure in British entertainment, particularly for his work in television and theatre. In 1973, at the age of 48, Hepton appeared as Webster in the popular sitcom Some Mothers Do Ave Em, which starred Michael Crawford as Frank Spencer. The show became a hit, and Hepton's portrayal of the stern but caring Webster stood out, adding depth to the series' comedic moments. His performance was well received by both critics and audiences, and it remains one of his most memorable roles. Hepton's career began in the 1940s, and by the 1950s, he was established as a notable stage actor, performing in Shakespearean plays and works by Noel Coward. His film career included roles in The Hill, 1965, and The Quiet Woman, 1951. But he was most recognized for his television work. Hepton also appeared in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, 1979, as Control, and in The Day of the Jackal, 1973, further cementing his status as a skilled character actor. Though his career had its ups and downs, Hepton remained a consistent presence in British television and theatre. His ability to portray a wide range of characters, from villains to sympathetic figures, kept him relevant in the industry for many years. In his personal life, Hepton was married to actress Suzanne, with whom he had 2 children. The couple enjoyed a strong and happy marriage, and Hepton was known for his devotion to his family. Bernard Hepton passed away on July 27, 2018, at the age of 92. He is remembered for his rich contributions to the arts, with Some Mothers Do Ave Em and Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy among his standout performances. From Michael Crawford's iconic stage career to Michele Dotrice's continued success, the cast of Some Mothers Do Ave Em has left an enduring legacy in entertainment. Decades later, their charm and humor remain timeless. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on your favorite memories from the show.